What is going on, good people of YouTube? I'm Jay Slay. Thank you so much for joining me, and wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're playing some Madden 21, but before we get into it, if you enjoy the content, leave a like rating, and if you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. If you missed our previous video, I'll leave a link in the description of this video for you to go check it out, but in it I bring you my top 3 budget tight ends currently in Madden 21. If you're interested, please go check that video out. So for today's video, I'm going to be discussing my top 5 tips when navigating the auction house. Now, this is going to be tips that you can take in not only Madden 21, but you can take into Madden 22 and beyond. These are things that I do daily to help maximize the amount of coins that I'm able to make from selling items, but also to able to limit the amount of coins that I need to use to purchase certain items. Now, real quick, before we get into today's video, I've got 2 things I want to mention. Number 1, I would love it if you went and checked out a big supporter of this channel, Bout the Actions YouTube channel. He just recently started consistently posting to YouTube. I'm going to leave his channel link in the top right-hand corner for you to go head over there. Let's try to get him to 50 subscribers. The second thing, in an effort to outplay the YouTube algorithm, I've got a question for you guys that I hope you would answer in the comments section down below. And that question is simply, what is your best snipe on the auction house that you have had in the entirety of you playing Madden? To give you an example, mine was last year in Madden 20. It was around October. I was able to snipe an 92 overall Aaron Rodgers card. It was a Team of the Week card at the time. It was selling for about $350K. I sniped it for $20K. Let me know in the comment section what your best snipe in Madden has been. Okay, my first tip that I want to talk about is not undercutting the other items that you see on the auction house. This is important because it is going to help you maximize the amount of coins that you are selling your item for. So the first thing I want to do is make sure that my coin stack never gets too low to the point that I'm really desperate and I'm really going to try to sell these cards immediately. I want to make sure that I've got a good, solid, stable base coin stack. That way, when I go to sell these items, I don't feel pressured to undercut anybody. As an example, if I'm trying to sell this 87 overall Johnny Hekker card and I see the lowest price is $22K, if I've got enough coins, I can go ahead and put this thing up for about 25 to 26K. That's going to help me make an additional 4 to 5K over what I would have made. Okay, the second tip is going to be to leave your posts up for a full day. This gives you the maximum opportunity to be able to make the highest value that you can off of any particular item. It also allows you to not feel pressured to go back in and constantly check just to see where the market is and how low that it has actually gone, and then you may feel pressured to undercut that particular item. That's another reason why you want to make sure that you've got a high enough coin stack to never feel pressured to have to do this. If you leave it up for a full day, it's out of sight and it's out of mind, and I can promise you more often than not it is going to sell. I can tell you a number of times throughout this lifespan of Madden 21 that I have put a card up for 10, 15K over the value of what it was currently, and then later on in that given day, it went ahead and sold. The third tip I have is to know when new items are coming to Ultimate Team and then sell that player's items immediately. For example, the Golden Tate card, the limited card that just came out today, this is being recorded on Thursday, his power up was going for significantly less than what you can sell it for right now. So if you know when a new item is going to be launched and is released, they always tweet it out on Ultimate Team, the Ultimate Team Twitter account, any new items that are coming to Ultimate Team. If you can figure that out, a lot of people will go ahead and start to post those items. If you go ahead and get the jump on them, then you can end up maximizing the profit for any given item. Here is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. This Drew Brees power-up has been selling the majority of the year for about 1,000 coins on average, right? You could have picked it up for really cheap. He just had a limited card that was introduced into the game causing his power-up to rise in price. Now, initially, when I posted this for 10,000 coins, the auction house price was at about 5,000 to 6,000 coins on average. I went ahead and posted it for a full day at 10,000 coins, and as you can see, later on in the day, it usually happens overnight when there's not a lot of cards that are up on the auction house, or there's less cards than what there is during the day. Usually overnight it will sell, and it did sell for 10,000, and I was able to net an additional 4,000 coin profit over what I would have had I have just posted it for what the auction house price was at the time. This also leads me into my next point, and if you buy multiple power-ups for items that you know are going to be getting future cards at a cheaper price, then you can sell those cards later on down the road when they do get new items, and you can make double, triple, quadruple the amount that you would have made prior. The final tip is a simple one. Just be active in Ultimate Team and know the auction house and know what prices different cards are selling for. For example, if you pull a 90 overall card, then you know that that given item is selling for X amount. If you know that ahead of time, and you go to sell that particular item and the price for it is less than what you know its true value to be, go ahead and put it at its true value, put it up for the full day, and then you're going to end up selling that for bigger profit later on. Know the market, know where the auction house is set at, and then sell your players accordingly. That is going to help to yield you the most profit. Okay, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like rating. If you have a question, a comment related to something that I discussed in the video, if I did not explain something properly, or if you just want to say what's up, leave that in the comment section down below. And also tell me what your best snipe is in all of Madden. I'd love to hear that from you. And if you'd like to see more content, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. I'm Jay Slay, signing out today. I'll catch you all on my next video.